me to bring the drugs back then, or are we just keeping them here, or can I do with them as I wish?
Why were you stealing them exactly?
Well, I just wanted to. I had an idea to control the sale of them. I knew that where they were being almost given away. The price was just ludicrously low. I figured if I controlled the sale of them and the supply of them, I could probably raise the price to a rather decent profit, for myself.
Hmm.
Would that? I mean, I could still do that
Yeah,
if you wanted.
you can still do that.
He smiles again. Well, thank you, my lord.
So now you have my protection. You're free to keep doing what you're doing with the drugs. And I won't even ask you to give me a portion of the profits on the drugs. Although if I
He's
need your
like
help.
taken aback at this, and he looks at you and says, "Oh my lord, thank you. I don't know what to say."
But if I need your help, I will expect you to help. In anything I
Well,
need.
of course. I mean, I am your loyal servant.
What a fucking dick. I see right through him. It's okay though.
The laser dots go away on your head, and you have noticed that his left hand sort of flashed some symbols there that maybe were likely seen by whatever snipers were up there, and now the laser dots are gone.
He has no idea that I wasn't even worried about the snipers, does he? He actually thought that was
No,
some sort of bargaining chip he had.
oh yeah, he was like, "Man, I'm so terrifying with my sniper friends."
All dead. All so
Right.
easily dead. I think I've seen everything I need to see here. I think I'll take my leave now.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Who just
Who
left?
left?
That was Fab. Fuck. But we gotta wait for him to get back. I think maybe he
Okay,
crashed.
I gotta go put the kid down. Be right back.
This
5
guy.
minutes break, everybody.
That guy is he's gonna fuck up, and I'm gonna have to go
Oh,
down
no, he won't.
and put a chain
It's
sword
too.
in his neck.
You're not putting any more chain swords in people's necks. That is the most fucking ridiculously horrible way to kill someone, especially if you need to clean it up afterwards. You are permanently banned from chain sword necking people. You are allowed to break their necks, or you're allowed to shoot them in the eye, but you're not allowed to stab them in the neck with a fucking chain.
Can I stab them
In
in the eye
fact,
with
no
the
blood
chainsaw?
on my ship. No blood on my ship at all. And if I find blood on my ship, it's going to be your blood next. You leave my ship alone.
That might be more difficult than advertised to accomplish.
Which part? Him not getting blood on my ship, or me making sure his blood's next?
The blood on the ship part.
That's what I thought.
You see, killing him is the easy part. The not getting blood everywhere is the hard part.
It's a rear neck choke, and then you just twist. No blood, none. He just goes limp, like a sack of
Can I stab a dinner fork through his
taters.
eye?
No, God, why are you so fucking violent?
I grew up on Armageddon.
That doesn't
Oh
mean
wow, you whoop-de-doo! You grew up as a freaking guardsman on a goddamn on a was it death? Is Armageddon a death world?
anything.
No, not
It's
is it?
technically a war world.
Fighting orcs. You didn't do that from childhood, now, did you?
Mama raised you with proper manners, didn't she?
No.
Last time I checked, my guy fucking fought in the pits of a fucking penal world since he was a child.
Look,
I think I one-upped you.
Scolopaginium did stuff to me.
Yeah, I think you've killed as many people as I've killed. And I'm not counting the navigator here either, because I could have sent in freaking the little goddamn grot to kill his ass. I could have sent in McBooth to laser him in the eyeball, and it would have been easy. And he would have still gotten less muck on the fucking ship.
You're just upset because the first time we had battle, you got blood all over you.
I am. I'm fucking very salty about that still.
You know, when he was describing your clothes, I was really expecting him to bring that back up.
Azrael, can I make a logic test on Booth
As
to count kill count? Oh. I want to check if I have exact kill counts.
I can tell you who has more kills.
If you're trying to keep up with Rakad's kill count, McBooth's gonna have a goddamn seizure.
I dropped the bomb, so
That's several hundred. I mean, I think you've got the biggest kill count right now.
exactly.
I mean, technically it would be me because I'm using you as a tool, but I'm giving it to you. You did all the work, so feel free. So, as you're there, right?
Nah, he's not back.
Oh, that's right. That's right. He went to put his kid down. So we're gonna be headed. See, this guy, I forgot what his name was already because his name doesn't really matter. But
It's David.
whatever. That was simple, you know. It's obvious all he wanted was money. I knew that whenever he was stealing shit, and I find out that his goddamn lady captain doesn't even know about it. All he wanted is more money. She's not paying him enough, so I'll just hire him, pay him a full wage, proper wage, and he still gets to work for her, and he still gets to keep his business. All he has to do is do what I ask him to do. You know, it's simple. It's like the greatest job ever.
Okay, I'm
And
back.
they're all
Yeah,
going to become
He's very happy about that job.
they're all going to become addicts. So I have a plan.
I don't think he was doing the drugs. I think he was just selling the drugs for better profit.
I know, but if you sell the drugs, you can
you eventually
be
do
making the
this.
drugs because he had the crystals.
Everybody on the planet's
He
already
confiscated
addicts.
the crystals. Exactly, but that makes the entire service very easily servitorable. Because if we institute ourselves as the lords and rulers of this planet, and institute a healthcare system where we help treat everybody of their meth addiction by giving them a weekly dosage. But instead of giving them a weekly dosage, we just servitor all the ones that are too horribly addicted. And then the non-addicted ones we can script. It's lovely.
So
You're so progressive.
before I leave, I want to make sure that I give him my my communication. You know, give him my number and to get his so I can contact him. Of course, since he is working for me now, I got to be able to contact this guy.
He looks kind of downtrodden when you turn back and give him your communication information and ask for his.
Did he really think
Yeah.
that I wasn't gonna be able to contact him again? He's never gonna see me again, but he's gonna get paid, right?
There was some hope, yeah.
Yeah, nice try, buddy. He's lucky I don't send one of frickin' Blood's Goonies to go over there and stand with him at all times to be my attaché over there.
Yeah, that would terrify the hell out of him. All right, so he gives you some of the ciphers and comlink channels that he uses most commonly and takes some from you.
His of course goes through Fab. I'm not giving him my direct one.
Right, of
Hey.
course.
That way, you know, I can weed out the frickin' prank calls and shit through Fab. But I guess we return to the ship where Blood is, preparing for some sort of fucking guerrilla Vietnam War or whatever the hell he was doing.
Look, I've painted all my men's armor black, and we have black ski masks that cover our mouths. All you see is our eyes.
Little does he know we're on a planet that's fucking green. Idiot.
Like super light green too, like white-ish green.
Hello, painted all fucking black. You should have painted it light green, you shitter.
I didn't fucking know this till today.
Why didn't you ask? That's common knowledge. You just know that. But now all your armor's black. And you get black ski masks, and you look the worst spec ops team ever. All right.
So you guys moving away from him?
Yeah, I think I'm going back to the shuttle, and my friend here is going back with me. So I want to ask him some questions, of course, if he'll even answer them. And the main thing I want to know is why you're working for the fat frickin' noble who thinks he knows everything. I'm really curious. Yes, bring out the cup.
If you must know, the opposing rogue traitor to the minion you're just dealing with decided that they had had enough with the planetary governor being assassinated.
Were
They
they?
paid quite a large sum for me to be here.
Wait, what do you say his job was? You were supposed to assassinate the governor or not assassinate him?
Not assassinate.
So you're supposed to protect him.
Mm-hmm.
How much did
His
they?
bodyguard.
Okay, okay, I see. It was hard to get that part out because of the cup, but okay, interesting. How much did they pay you? If I could be so bold as to ask, Mr. Dark, Tall Dark, and whatever the fuck.
Oh, I'd be careful with that word around them. Bad things happen when they do that.
Nah, I didn't actually say it. I was just, you get the gist. I want to know how much they
Man's enough
paid
to
you.
tell me what he actually paid me.
It would be the equivalent to, I don't know, like a very rare item, say 100 times. So I don't know what that would be. Is that like a profit roll of 50 or some, 40 or some?
Jesus, they paid him quite a lot.
Yeah, I mean, the guy is the owner of a planet, so he's got some money.
So it was the governor that basically hired him to protect him.
Yeah, there's some debate there. It's basically the governor had been given the suggestion that he should probably find some protection since he came into the position after 3 other governors had left it due to unforeseen circumstances and not the best of circumstances for sure, violent. you might say.
i.e. being assassinated. That's
Right.
what you say. Okay. Seems like he's in a long line of fucking dipshit rulers.
Yes, a long line over a short time period, maybe about 3 years of
Can,
4
can
governors.
McBooth spout life expectancy statistics of planetary governors
No, I tell
in
McBooth
the
to be
Corona
quiet.
sector?
As soon as he starts doing it, I tell him to hush. But okay, so it wasn't the lady captain that did it, had you work or protect the governor. Was it the governor that had you protect the governor?
That would be correct. And the governor is under the employ of the competitor trader.
Ah, how convenient.
If that was, I believe, the correct thing to say.
That is correct, yes.
Yes.
So now we have Miss Lady Trader. I have one of her goons as one of my goons, who's also a spy, double agent spy of sorts. And then we have the governor. Are you? Oh, the web grows. So, got paid quite a lot to protect him.
So he didn't get paid the equivalent of like 50 profit points. He got paid the equivalent of if you were to look for something on a planet that you had to get a roll of, say, 50 on.
So he got paid a lot, but
He got paid a lot. Yeah, I mean, we're not talking about like the equivalent of a void-capable ship here, but
because
he got paid a
profit
lot.
he definitely obviously he didn't get paid in fucking profit factor, because profit factor is a
Right.
reusable thing. That's some crazy richness, and he got like one roll of it. So okay,
Right.
cool.
Which is still, I mean, serious money.
So I'm curious, how firm are your loyalties to this governor? Just the money, or do you have some sort of other reason to keep protecting him if you were to say be paid more not to?
I want to hear him say like extraordinarily mercurial or something like that.
I'm moderately tempted to say that, but I will not, just because you've already said it. It would
Yeah,
ruin
you ruined
everything.
it.
I'm sorry.
Hold on, you can go to the dictionary. You can go.
Yeah, thesaurus that. You got something.
Mercurial.
There's something out there.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, how are your loyalties extraordinarily mercurial?
No, I'm not saying it now that you are.